All right, my friends, welcome back. And today I am going to give you a little bit of an update on my mining Shiba plan. Okay, so I did a whole video. Go check it out if you're interested in knowing how to mine Shiba Inu on your computer while you do everything else. Go check it out. I'm not going to get into today why I like Shiba, but this channel we talk about saving, budgeting, investing, and building for the future. Crypto interests me. I'm making it a bigger focus of my life, but I am still not really all in. My money goes into the stock market. This is more of a hobby for me. I'm going to build a mining computer for the new year, for 2022. I think I've got all the parts already and just kind of let it run in the garage. But in the meantime, what I'm doing is, you can watch that video. I've got a miner here on my computer, so while I work I've got it set low and it's just kind of churning away. Now this is called the unminable miner, and to get a payout you have to have 2 million Shiba. All right, so I basically start my computer in the morning, I start the miner and I let it run and I turn it off at night. You know, sometimes if I'm doing really heavy video editing I might have to turn it off for a little while, but I can actually leave it in the background while I'm playing games and things like that. So I mostly just leave it, and I was curious about how my production was going. So I actually, if I reach over here, I actually grabbed a little piece of paper and started tracking it, which of course became a spreadsheet, because we have to have spreadsheets and we have to have numbers. And so it's a little slow, I'll be honest with you. This is not a big deal, but it's fun. It's fun. And for the new year, I'm going to expand my limited crypto holdings and add a couple more that I think might have a good chance of really being something in 2022. But I'm going to do a whole video on that, so please stay tuned. Please watch that one. So the first thing, let's do this. Let's flip over here to my screen and show you, first off, here's my miner. There it is. It's churning away right now. I just had to restart it, but there I am. And so I'm up at 701,000 Shiba, which means no, I can't get my payout from it. But I pulled up CoinGecko here, and I wanted to show you just kind of what Shiba was doing. You know, it was way down here, and then it shot up, and somewhere, I don't remember where exactly, I think somewhere in here is where I started to notice it, somewhere in this range. But you can see even at the peak here, it's 0.0000, 4 zeros guys, 8612 of a dollar, right? And it's generally been on a downward trend ever since. And you know, that's okay with me. I think some of the excitement around it is going to be a lot like Doge. And I've got a longer term view, so if I can get a nice little stash of them, be interesting to see what happens. And since I'm mining it, if this works out, who cares if it fails? I've lost nothing. So right now it is at, right here at the top, 0.00003345 of a dollar. And you can see in the past 30 days, it's gone down 35%. This is showing the 90-day chart. If we go to a 1-year chart, you can see what happened. It went from 0 to bam. So how is it actually doing? Let's flip over here to ye old spreadsheet. So what I started doing at the beginning of December 2021, I started tracking how much Shiba I had actually mined, and then I started looking at kind of the rate between it. So like between December 1 and December 2, I'm 12,531 Shiba were mined that day. Now between the 2nd and the 6th, I would be willing to bet that's a weekend when I wasn't here, only mined 6,700, 7 to 8. But you know, you get enough information here for half a month, and you begin to get a general average of how much I can actually mine just letting my computer run. You can see between the 11th and the 14th here, I didn't track individual days in between, but basically it was running most of the day. So over here I did a summary. Let's put a box around it. We got to put a box around it, guys. There we go. So the number of days I've tracked is 13. I've mined a total of 141 Shiba, 141,000 Shiba. That means I'm averaging just under 11,000 a day. I'm a little disappointed with that. When that first day was 12 and this 15 and this 15 and this 14, that sounds a little low to me, but we're going to stick with the numbers here. So what I did is the goal is to get to 2 million. Come on. To get to 2 million Shiba. All right. That means that the 1.3 million I have left at this rate, it's going to take me let's round up, 120 days. It's 4 more months. So that would be January, February, March, April, probably late March, before I get to the 2 million. I don't know what the price is going to do of Shiba by then. I think I can decrease that. I think I can decrease that pretty substantially, either letting my computer run more, being more consistent and starting it in the morning, or if I do get this other older computer set up and using it as a crypto miner, should be able to drive that down. But that's kind of how it goes. So yes, you can mine on your computer. You can mine Shiba on your computer. I'm not going to tell you it's a get-rich-quick scheme, because the fact of the matter is, let's do it here. We pull up the calculator. All right, so 2 million Shiba times 0.000033, what was it? Let's say it's 3345. It's a total of $67. All right, that's what I'm looking at here, and that's why I think there's so much incredible upside. I'd like to get a little pile of Shiba, and again, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if this thing has a Doge moment, it could be worth a substantial amount to be sitting on it. So I think it's totally worth my time. But I just wanted to share with you the progress that it's been making, how fast it's actually going, and kind of what you can expect. Obviously, your computer, your graphics card, how often you run the miner, it's going to vary dramatically how much you get. And again, I'd like to say that for me, on this, I'm actually in low intensity mode, which is why I'm able to record videos, edit videos, play games, and do other things while the miner continues to run. So I could absolutely increase how much I get by increasing the intensity. So if I can do anything for you guys, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know below.